welcome back. So I'm on the train already. She ran onto the train and the doors shut behind us. That was not a good start to the day. That was the most stressful thing I think I've ever done. But we are going to London now. Quickly show you my outfits. Top on, which is from H&M, and then I've got my leather joggers on from, where are they from? Missy Empire. And then I've got this coat because it was meant to be cold. And then Emily has got this on. Made it into South Kensington and we're now walking to Knot Churros. We're a bit early, but it says to get 10 minutes early anyway. Emily's on map duty, she's not being very good. She's not even looking. It's quite cool in South Kensington. I don't think I have ever been. Right, okay, this is what it looks like on the outside. That is where we are headed. It's really small.
Oh my god, it smells sweet.
Been told to choose this, so we get to choose one bagel each. I'll probably get that one, cream cheese and salmon, and then we get this menu as well. So because we had to wait a while, she's given us 2 each of these, whereas normally you just get 3, and then we get 2 dips. What did she say about this? One of these?
We're getting one of, I think this will get one of these.
2 of them each, so 1 each, but 2 of each. And then what about the ice cream?
I don't know what she said about that.
I'm not sure what she said.
Do we get the ice cream?
I think it's just this, but I'm not sure. And then on this side we get to choose from anything but the milkshakes, which look the best. Hand sanitizing. We had to wait half an hour or more, but I know what I'm getting. Right, okay, this was, what was that? Pink flamingo and rainbow burst. It is strawberry. It's nice and cold. Okay, we just got it. So we've got chocolate, white chocolate, and we've got all of these churros. To be fair, the churros do look nice, especially the Lotus biscuit one. We've got a cheese and salmon one, and
Oh no, it keeps falling off.
what is it? A caprese.
It's got sun-dried
Tomatoes and stuff in it. And then we got candy floss. They come in like little bowls. Just got these. They are vanilla and chocolate frappes, which look quite good. And they did this. It's a little bit dodgy. And Emily says smile. Ooh, I like that.
You've got the cheese as well, you know?
It's cream cheese and salmon.
Quite really.
She doesn't like it.
No.
Really? Did you say oily?
A little bit
Oh, it's on my hands. This is lemon.
What are you going to try? Is that fish?
Or biscuit would be nice. What's this one? Bread. Honey flossum. It's changed colour.
I'm not too sure.
Is it warm? It's probably gone cold now.
Not that one.
Try the chocolate one. I'll dip it in here. The side with the chocolate is really good. It's really sweet. But that bit with the chocolate on is so much better.
It's such a weird word. There's no rules.
It's really thick sauce. This one, they're not as nice as the chocolate ones, but they're okay. This is the soft serve ice cream, so it's got like a little mermaid in it. It says love.
It's heavy.
Oh my god, it is really heavy. Oh,
So sweet.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is not going to be for you then. It's
It
too.
doesn't taste like ice cream either.
It's not ice cream. Oh. Knot Churros a long time ago, and we've got ourselves completely lost. We're late to our next reservation. Are we late again? Oh gosh.
Wait, why is it saying that way?
Is it that street?
Why does it say we've got to go back? On your...
Turns out where we're going, which is Brasserie of Light, is in Selfridges, which we did not know. So basically we're back where we were for when we went to Alto. That ended up in Selfridges. I do not know how that happened, but that is where we are. And we've got to find the place even though we're late. I'm coming. We're at Brasserie of Light. Look at this.
Hey, baby. I need a bottle of wine. I don't even like wine.
We spent a very stressful day, but we've ended up here. Do you not gonna lie, it's all very cool how it's all mirrored. everything is mirrored. And there's this massive...
I think it's nice but it's nice to sit at the bar.
This is the menu.
I'm eating right now.
But we are not hungry. Emily feels sick. This is like too much food. What is this called? Strawberry Kisses?
Yeah.
It's non-alcoholic, but we're pretending that it's alcoholic.
Oh no.
That's actually really good. Try it. Bread, which is a whole loaf bread. It's warm. And you got sesame chicken, dumplings, chicken dumplings, edamame, which I've never tried before. And yeah, it's actually quite a lot of food. That bread is huge. Please let me know if you eat these with the shell. I don't know. That was really satisfying.
Oh my god, it smells salty.
So it's called sea salt, I think.
Yeah, but it's very salty.
Oh my god. It's like pure sea salt. First time.
Ramen, eat it.
Are you not?
It doesn't seem edible.
I think it is.
It's not edible. I'm joking. It can't be. Where's my phone? I'm gonna do.
I don't know. I thought you ate the whole thing, but maybe you don't. I thought you eat the shell because there's stuff on it to eat. I don't know. I don't know if you eat the shell or not.
This is embarrassing.
This is really embarrassing. How do you eat an edamame? It's an edamame bean. Now you get like little edamame beans that you just eat.
Yeah.
I reckon you take them out.
Yeah,
But there's never that much left over, is there? Okay, so apparently you do eat the whole thing.
Yeah, but see, it's really. It's not edible, I don't think.
I'm gonna try. I know. I'm gonna try the sesame chicken. Put some sauce on it. Oh, that's spicy. I'm gonna try a dumpling. It's okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't get it again.
Quite like mushy,
Yeah.
which I don't know if I'm a fan of. Okay, these are the toilets. They're so pretty. We've literally been in here ages taking pictures. Smile. Also, the toilet is pink. And I just tried to take a Polaroid picture and yeah. We just came out of the toilets and it's now dark. So we went into the toilets when it was light and now out when it's dark. On the train to go home, but I will explain everything once we get home because I'm so hot. I just want to get home at this point. Oh, hot. We were both saying we're just really hot and we want to go home. And then I'll explain the day when we get home because there's quite a lot to say. Where do I even start? Forgot to film the start, so I had to start it on the train. We literally legged it for the train, jumped on the train and the door shut behind us. We were so stressed to get into the train station on time. Went to South Kensington where we went to a place called the Knot Churros. It's somewhere I saw on Instagram and it looked really cool. It was tiny when we went inside. I feel like doing like these vlogs, I've really discovered how like social media makes things look so different to how they actually are. Like the Knot Churros is so tiny. It's got 4 tables in it. And one of the tables they have to shut down because of coronavirus. There's only actually 3 tables. So it is absolutely tiny. We was there, we actually spoke to another lady and she was like, do you follow them on Instagram? Because it's so like different to the Instagram. Like it's the same, but I feel like Instagram just makes it look so much bigger and like fresher, if that makes sense. They actually tell you to get there 10 minutes before your reservation. So we got there 10 minutes earlier, which was 10 to 2. Whilst we were waiting, we just took pictures by like, they've got like a really photographic place. It's actually so pretty to get photos, like the lighting's good, everything's good about it. So we took pictures there. We were waiting and waiting and waiting and we were looking at the other 2 tables and there were people there who were only just getting their food and we was like, there is no way they're coming off of these tables anytime soon. And then when we were there, someone else turned up as well and they got seated before us and they were getting the same thing as us, which we thought was a little bit cheeky. At this point we'd been waiting like 30 minutes. We'd actually booked to go to Alchemist, had to like cancel our Alchemist appointment. We were probably like 2:30 when we got seated, which was half an hour later than we should have been. She came over and she was like, because you've had to wait, we'll give you 10% off on top of our Eat Out to Help Out scheme. So we were like, fair enough, we'll get a little bit of money back because we've missed our Alchemist appointment and we've had to literally wait for ages. They literally only give an hour and that's a very short time to eat, take pictures, do what you want to do. The whole time me and my sister just felt so stressed because obviously the next people came in like half an hour and we'd only just got our food. So obviously they just keep getting delayed, like every person, because they've like run behind. Definitely needed like an hour and a half to 2 hours there, at least an hour and a half. Also have to clean all the tables in between each person Normally get a bagel each and 6 churros between 2 of you, and then 2 dipping sauces and 1 drink and 1 candy floss. But she was like, we'll give you 5 churros each, and we basically said you get 1 drink, but she was like, we can have another drink if we want, so we got 2 drinks each as well because of the delays. So they did kind of compensate the fact that we had to wait by giving us 2 extra churros each and an extra drink. But honestly, we couldn't finish it anyway. We had to take the churros away in a takeaway box. It's so sickly that you can't even finish it anyway. Churros are just like okay, I would say they're quite nice. They're just okay. The bagels are nice. The dipping sauces were quite thick. They were okay, but like they're not like amazing. And then the candy floss was quite good as well. Our drinks were nice, so I got a slush puppy and we got a frappuccino, and they were nice. Not really like the pictures, but they were nice. Another thing, they give you a plate like that says, my sister said smile and mine said churros on it. Mine, they meant to put churros and it would all like bled into one. Like it's meant to look pretty, like I could take a picture of it, and I showed you in the video clip. It's literally just like that was a kind of a flop as well. Get ice cream, and I'll insert a picture of what it's meant to look like here, and I'll insert a picture of what we got here. But the ice cream is just completely different. It's nice and it tastes nice, but it's not like how they say it is on their Instagram. That whole thing we got was meant to be £30 each, to be for 4 less churros and 1 less drink. So that was meant to be £60 for what we got, and that is so expensive. I've never paid £60 for that. So we actually ended up paying £34 for both of us, because we got the Eat Out to Help Out scheme, which would have made it £20 each, and then she gave us 10% off as well, £17 each. And even then, me and my sister were like, that's still quite expensive for what we got. I would recommend it for like how it's like Instagrammable. I would probably rather just say the takeaways better. Like people were getting takeaways and they looked really impressive. So I would probably say if you're going to go to Knot Churros and it's like locally, like you're just going to pop in, definitely just get the takeaway. I think it looks impressive and it's not like you're crowded on the inside. And on a tube to Marylebone, which is where I thought our next place was, which was called Brasserie of Light. So that's where I thought it was. So we went all the way to Marylebone, and then my sister goes, it's a 20-minute walk from here, and I'm like, a 20-minute walk? And at this point we was meant to be at the place with our reservation in like 5 minutes, and I was like, right, we actually needed to go to Oxford Street. Turns out it's in Selfridges, so we had no idea that we were going to end up in Selfridges. And the Eat Out to Help Out schemes again, it's quite busy, but honestly it's so pretty in there. It's like all mirrored. There's like a massive like horse thing, flying horse, I think it's a Pegasus, on the wall. It's literally massive. It looks so impressive. Like it's just hanging over you. It's really cool. And the toilets are so pretty as well. They're like pink. But because we were so rushed at that other place, we just felt so sick. So we literally was like, we're not even hungry. So me and my sister were like, we don't even want to eat here, like we don't want to have food, but we were like, we can't not get food. So we ordered a mocktail because obviously half price, and it was strawberry, and we tend to just like them kind of drinks. And we decided to just get 4 starters between us. So we got edamame beans, which now I know how to eat, because I thought you just eat the whole thing, but you don't. You have to pop the beans out. I thought they were a bit like snap peas, but you have to... Hello! Practically ate one, which I should not have done. It's quite funny. I don't know what the hype is about edamame beans. They're nothing special. They're literally just like a bean or like a pea. Like what? Bread, which was so nice but so salty. It's made me so thirsty now. Like I really need a glass of water. I've never had chicken dumplings before, and the texture for me is just not for me. It made me feel so sick. So because I wasn't hungry either, I feel like I just made it even worse. That place is really nice. I really wish I was hungry to get a main course there, because it was really nice in there, and they don't rush you or anything. We just made our way home. So that was the day out. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and follow me on my social media. I will see you in my next video. Bye.